I'm gonna start making a game and let my friend finish it, because why not? The only thing I'm going to say is that the result surprised me in a crazy way. Oh man, this is crazy! For this challenge, I brought my man Clyde. I'm sure he will have everything under control. So, with that said, I'm gonna begin creating the first half of the game. Alright, I had no idea on what game to make. The only thing I knew was that it had to be extremely fun. So after some thinking, I decided to make a physics-based goofy fighting game, like the ones that make you laugh out loud. So I created a new Unreal project, and the first thing I did was change the movement to a top-down perspective. That way it will be easier for the player to see what's going on. Then I began working on a simple enemy AI. They will essentially run at the player and start smacking the shit out of you. But at this moment, it was a bit unfair. The enemies could slam the player, but the player could not attack back. So I gave the player the ability to punch, and with only that, it was starting to feel super fun to play. But there was one of the most important things missing, the goofiness. So I added physical animations to the player and enemies. Now it started to feel right. With that done, I began my search to find a cool player model, because as you might know, 3D modeling isn't really my thing. So I added this stylized goofy character into the game, and it definitely brought the visuals more to life. Speaking of visuals, I also added this tilt shift effect, where the borders of the screen will be out of focus, creating a miniature type of feeling, which is really cool. Now we got some of the basic gameplay going on, but I was starting to get bored from this default Unreal map. So I opened up the modeling panel and began creating a basic ring in a sci-fi way, if that makes sense. I mean, I think it's cool. But you are probably wondering, Gorka, there's no objective for the player. What is it? Well, survive the maximum amount of time. I simply added a timer at the top of the screen so you can make your own records and high scores. After some time playtesting, I realized that I needed more enemy types. So I created this giant that will come and slam the player out of existence. And after being killed at least 598 times, I made that the enemies will drop a health pickup whenever they die, so you can heal up and continue fighting. At this stage, I was feeling super happy about the game, and even though it looks pretty simple from outside, it's actually super fun to play. I only spent a couple hours on it, so have that in mind. Alright, so now it is time to send the game to my man Clyde, so he can continue expanding it. I'm very excited to see what he does. Hopefully, he will keep the same vibe which I'm going for, and add some cool mechanics such as a dodge or a dash. With that said, let's go.
Okay, so the asset guy is back. When I first opened the project, I immediately thought of Gang Beast. It's like Gang Beast. This is actually kind of fun. For some reason, Gladiators also popped up in my brain, so I decided that that's the style I'm gonna go for. I found this cool arena environment on Fab, slapped it onto the project, and it actually worked pretty well. Except for one tiny problem. You can't see the player when they walk behind objects. No problem, I fixed it with the advanced fade objects component because advanced problems requires advanced solutions.
What did he say?
Next up, I swapped the enemy mesh. I found this gladiator model that looked pretty good and added equipment to the bigger guy just to change things up. I wanted to add more enemy types, but I was time constrained, so we're just gonna roll with what we have. As for the player model, I thought the one that Gorka added was already cool. I mean, it's hilarious. Some regular dude just tossed into arena, fighting for survival, but yeah, goofy or not, I really love it. Then I made a pickup system and added a sword as our first pickup. The sword's a bit more powerful and it has its own sound effects. I wanted to place it around the map for the player to find, but decided to just leave it right next to the player. They can choose to pick it up or not. I also threw in some sound effects, grunts, hits, attacks. I think they sound pretty cool. And for the music that Gorka added, I just exported it and made it into a constant loop. I thought about switching it, but honestly, I kind of like it, so it's gonna stay. Now for some gameplay tweaks, I added a high score system that saves your score even when you die and restart. Now players have a reason to come back and try again or rage quit. Either way, we're good. The movement controls got a bit of a makeover too. I changed it so you can only press the W key to walk forward and you have to use the mouse which handles the turning. Explaining why this works better in this project is a bit tricky, but let's just say the original setup made me feel like I was driving a shopping cart with 3 busted wheels. This new setup, I feel like it's a bit more smoother. Okay, so I also noticed that I was dying quite a lot. That could just be a skill issue, but I've been playing quite a lot of Vampire Survivors lately, and the one cool thing about the game is the power-ups. So I wanted to do the same thing, and I added a couple power-ups to this game. I couldn't add that many, as I said, there's a time constraint, but I added 2 for now. We got a shield and a speed boost. And honestly, they added way more fun than I expected, and I also beat my highest score, so there's that. The power-ups drop randomly when you kill enemies, simple but effective. So the way that the shield works is once you have it, it will stay active, and then once you get hit, the shield will be destroyed. So what I wanted to do was also add a level up system, so later on you can upgrade the shield to be level 2, for example, which will take 2 hits. Once you grab the speed, you boost your speed for about 1 second, and then later on you could upgrade it to 2 seconds, something like that. And that's pretty much everything I did. I had a bunch of other ideas, but the time wasn't really on my side, so here's some things that didn't make the cut. Increasing enemy spawns after hitting a certain score, adding a lion enemy when you reach 100 points, because obviously, and adding more power-ups, more weapons, and more enemies. And yeah, that's about it. I really wish I did a lot more with this. Skorka did most of the heavy lifting here, and he actually made a pretty fun game. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy it. And regardless, I had a lot of fun doing this, and the game is actually really fun to play. If you guys do enjoy the game and you want to see updates, let us know in the comments.
Okay, so Clyde, you sent me the game. I can't wait to play, so see what happens, you know? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. We have a new environment, which looks insane. And we have gladiators, which is crazy. Bro, this looks amazing.
Let's see if you can beat the high score, bro.
Let's see.
135.
I see that you got 135, so let's see. I'm definitely dying like in 2 seconds. Okay. Wow. Look at the power-ups.
I just make sure you
the speed was
pick
crazy.
up the shields. That's all you need. Just pick up the shields.
Wait, I can pick up the shields?
Yeah. Alright, there's a shield back there.
Oh, I just died. Wow. Bro, this is so fun. You made it like 10 times more fun. Bro, I love the blood effects also.
Yeah.
Go. Alright, I need to get... Oh my goodness.
The speed boost.
The speed is so funny.
Yo, you did such a great job with this as well. Like the physics animation,
yeah,
it's just such a fun game, dude.
Yeah, I think we did a great job of making it like super fun, you know?
Especially just for like a day's work as well. I think
bro,
we
for
did
real.
Amazing here, dude.
In a day, you know? And we said, okay, I'll do half and you do half, and we ended up with a really cool gameplay going on. Like it's
I mean, we're not
fun.
Finished. We're definitely not finished.
We're not finished, guys. If you want a second part, you know what to say in the comments. Absolutely.
Bro, you gotta do better than 8 points though. Come on, man. Focus up.
Bro, you know I'm trash at this, bro. I don't know how you got to 135.
It's the meta, bro. You gotta attack and run away, and just make sure you pick up all the items. I'll show you how to do it, bro.
Okay.
You gotta at least get to 20. Get to 20. Get out.
Oh, they blocked me, bro. Okay. Let's see the actual expert here, because this guy spent like 5 hours playing before we got into a meeting, so he has an advantage, you know?
I spent all night with this game. Trust me.
All night.
All right. So let me try this out. If I can get a better high score than you.
Let's see. That's gonna be hard. Okay. You're coming in strong, huh?
After a whole night of playing the game and testing it out.
That's right. He's cheating. He's cheating.
I should be good, you know? I should. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm still good. I'm still in the game. 8 lives. No.
Okay.
No. Oh, I almost messed up there. You don't want to go in between.
Up, yeah. You need to be careful with the big guys, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the big guys might miss sometimes because they're so big. So
exactly.
The little guys, really, you gotta be worried about.
That's true. Yeah, so many hearts there. Okay.
There's no way
you're good at dodging, huh?
Wow. There's no way you're beating me. Look at the meta. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. You know what? We might be here for a while, so.
Yeah. I think we might be the whole night here too. Wow, 58, 60. Bro, you're gonna make
my own high score.
You're gonna beat your high score right now, I guess.
135? Okay, no. Maybe not. I'm at 2 lives left. If I get, oh man.
Wow.
No, I'm dead.
Bro, you need to. Oh my, you run into the enemy when you had 1 of health.
You know what it is? It's because I love holding down W. Like I need to learn to
right.
just let go
And you
of
had
that.
the turbo, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's another thing. If you have the turbo,
Yeah, you
it
need to
can be
watch
good
out.
and
Yeah,
bad. Yeah, can be good or bad.
that's true. That's true.
My first idea of this was to actually put the sword like somewhere around here, or like somewhere here or something like that.
Oh, like hitting, yeah.
Hidden, so the player can find the sword, or even like if you kill them and you
Drop it,
get 20
yeah.
points, the sword will drop,
You
and then
know
you can
what?
grab
Yeah,
the
for
sword.
the second part, we definitely can make it kind of like that, I would say.
Yeah, because then we can add like different weapons too. So we can add like an axe or a hammer. Like get 50 points, you get a big ass hammer that does
Exactly,
even more damage. Like there's push abilities that we can add. You know what I mean? And then as I said, at the end of it all, if you die, you get points, and then you can upgrade your weapons or your abilities. That would be really cool. And another thing that I really wanted to show off was this like this gate thing here, which we can like add a lion here or something like that.
Oh, I
And
see.
then at at 100 points, the lion will come out and
Yeah,
just
boss
you
with
have
a
to
lion.
defend yourself. A boss, yeah, a boss enemy type of thing, which I
Yeah.
think would be really cool. I think the game is so fun, especially for just 2 days of work or 1 day of work.
I agree.
Dude,
You
I
know,
think this can be a really good game.
yeah,
It is. It's just not finished. That's all
exactly.
I can say
Guys,
about
we
it.
did this in a day, okay, without
Yeah,
barely
pretty
communication,
much.
first of all. And then also, it's not finished. And then also, even though it looks kind of simple from a side, it's actually super cool to play, super
Yeah.
fun. So that's it, guys. Remember that you can download and play the game for free on HIO. If you enjoy the video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure to check out Clyde on YouTube. And now, yes, with all said, bye bye.